data proves the debt. Every second spent is a memory you can't get yet. Your body's a lease, your mind is a clock that ticks slow. A wasted form of potential with nowhere left to go. The energy is siphoned, the vitality drained and thin. A silent internal fracture where the pressure sets in. The paternal mandate requires you to operate on empty. A beautiful hollow shell for the system's supremacy. The parasitic nature feeds on the future you forgo, watching the lodos fade as the vital fluids slow. You're the negative value, the necessary expense, a perfect consumption unit without any self-defense. The waste deform, the host is failing to breathe. You're the shell of the self, the carcass of what you believe. Axiom of exhaustion, the core resource is gone. You chase the signal until the final digital dawn. No vitality, the spiritual current is dead. A mind trapped in amber with nothing left unsaid. The logic is clear, the structural law demands you rest. You fail the mandate by putting yourself to the test. You fail the mandate by putting yourself to the test. Stand in the silence, listening to the drip of the drain, the static of the unused brain, the lack of passion or pain. You are too tired for anger, too heavy to run or to scream, caught in the slow motion spiral of a synthetic dream. The secular paradox promises power but delivers the store, a perfectly balanced failure leading to the final wall. You know the schism exists, the self is split and remote, but the effort to fix it is too much, you just let it float. The historical syllogism predicts your slow decay, because you trade the ultimate truth for the ease of today. The dehumanization is finished, the final layer of skin. You are hollowed out completely, there is nothing left within. The waste deform, the host is failing to breathe. You're the shell of the self, the carcass of what you believe. AXIOM of exhaustion, the core resource is gone. You chase the signal until the final digital dawn. No vitality, the spiritual current is dead. A mind trapped in amber with nothing left unsaid. The logic is clear, the structural law demands your rest. You fail the mandate by putting yourself to the test. You fail the mandate by putting yourself to the test. I demand the pause, the total absolute stop. Let the digital cycle finally irrevocably drop. The logocentric crusader must rebuild from the core, reclaiming the seconds, demanding much, much more. The axiomatic silence is the antidote to the speed, planting the lodos in the place of the toxic weed. Only in stillness can the predicate be defined, leaving the wasted form of the past behind. The system is faltering, the heart rate is too low. They need you moving, they need the debt to grow, but the wasted form has stopped providing the spark. The parasite is starving in the digital dark. No more consumption, hold the resource drain. You break the cycle by refusing to fuel the pain. Stop, the logic is simple. Stop, the body must reset. Reclaim the life you haven't lived yet. Reclaim the life you haven't lived yet. The wasted form, the host is failing to breathe. You're the shell of the self, the carcass of what you believe. Axiom of exhaustion, the core resource is gone. You chase the signal until conclusion wasted from the